just about to start my workout. I actually like to plan my workout routines. I've actually programmed it into the app as well. So I've got my whole week's worth of workouts I do, so they're set. So when I come out here, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I've got my exercises laid out, which exercise I'm going to do one after another, whether it's circuit based, how many sets of reps. I've got everything laid out. So I just have to just come in here, and I've got a week's plan myself. So I'm just not coming out and just making up a plan randomly, because I want to fit my goals, and obviously want to push myself when I'm out here. So I want to make sure and everything connects together properly as well. So I'm going to go into a workout that I've created for today. I'm just going to get into it straight. So this is whether you want to lose fat, whether you want to build muscle. It kind of works all round, because I'm just going to do an upper body based strength workout, as well as adding some core exercises and trying to go in almost a circuit based form, and doing like 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. And just before you start, it's always good to have a little warm up. So I'm going to spend about 5 minutes just mobilizing my whole body, just stretching out my legs, my shoulders, especially the areas that I find that are more stiff completely all the time. So especially going into my calves, my hamstrings and my lower back, that's one of the ones I find tend to get tight the most from exercise. So I'm going to throw this stretch into it, which I do every single time. So I'm ready to go into a workout that I'm going to do. So I've set my intensity, so I've put it at an intermediate level for today's workout. So I'm going to start off with a couple of exercises, a bit of strength movement. I'm going to do some reverse grip push-ups here. So we can even do them on the floor. I'm just going to raise it a little bit. It doesn't have to be particularly parallels. I mean, you guys could do this at home, just on any raised surface. And then I'm just going to combine it with a couple of hand plank pike jumps. So really targeting into my midsection and the lower core. So doing a plank position and just kicking your feet in, which really works your abs. So I'm just going to put those two together, and I'm going to be doing like 30 seconds on with 30 seconds off. Alright, so for this one, I'm not even going to count reps. I'm literally just going to do everything I can within that 30-second time frame of each exercise, and then just literally just reset, take 30 seconds, and just then we'll move on to the next one. So I'm going to go immediately into the pike jumps first before I do take that 30-second rest. So now I'm going to take 30 seconds rest, and then I'm literally just going to go in, complete another 2 rounds. So I'll make up 3 rounds of this before I'm moving on to my next circuit of exercises. Yes, good one. It's a good one. It's a good one, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on a minute rest now before moving into another similar type of circuit. I'm going to be throwing another chest exercise. For me, I'm going to make it a little bit more intensive again. So I'm going to do a plyometric based push-up, doing it on the floor, and then adding another core exercise in today. And for the core, it's going to be a tough one as well for me. Just something I'm using to challenge myself. So I'm actually using the parallettes here. You can actually use 2 blocks or anything to raise yourself, even chairs to raise yourself off. If you've got the body strength to keep yourself up, and we're doing the L-sit hold, as long as I can hold it, to strengthen my lower core. So I'm ready to go in. And again, I'm doing a similar 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off after completing the superset. So at this point again, doing the same as I did before, 2 more rounds. So I'm going to rest 30 seconds, go for another 2 more sets each. So there's no particular reps that I'm using in my workouts today. I've had a tough week of workouts already, so I'm just working with a time frame. So I'm just doing as much as my body is able to do in those 30 seconds and just get as much as I can done really. So again, all right, so just another minute to rest, and I'm going to do same again, pulling another chest exercise for me today. I'm going to be doing the push-ups on a parallel. You can do normal push-ups. I'll be doing a different variation, so it's slightly more angled. It just hits a different area of my chest, so it's something different, and it will obviously shock my muscles. And further to that, I'm going to be doing a lying leg raise. And I'm actually going to use the parallel. They're actually pretty decent, heavy weight. I think they roughly weigh about 8 kilos. So I'm going to use that to do a weighted pullover, which targets most of my core muscles. So working and activating my lower core, and then working into the upper abs. So I'm going to go ahead and start off again, 30 seconds each. Let's go. And again, just getting 2 more rounds in, taking that 30-second break. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do to finish up for today's workout. So I just completed 6 exercises, doing 30 seconds in superset form and only taking 30 seconds rest, and still managed to get through it all in 15 minutes. So that's pretty decent time to get through that many exercises, depending how you structure your workouts, and feeling pretty good. Even after that workout, it wasn't as intense as I would usually do it, but still felt great. Felt a bit tough today as well. Guys, I hope you enjoy this type of workouts, and you can do that yourself at home every day, even if you want to get 15 minutes in. But the best thing is to structure those workouts. So that's what I'm doing with myself. I'm making sure I'm at home. I need to work out, but make sure I structure them beforehand, so I'll actually do them as well for the week. And having access to this app is a great way. So if you guys want access to the app, I'll drop down the link below so you can get access and download the app as well, and you can have some structured workout programs at home. That's it for me. Hope you guys have a good day and enjoying some workouts yourself, and I'll see you soon.